Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Stinker77, and we're back on my Skyopolis world. Now, this is a different world than what I've been streaming. The streaming world is my community server, and if you haven't been to those streams, you should see that. I'm a little farther ahead, but it gives me a chance to actually experiment and learn things so that I can do some things a little more quickly and efficiently here on this YouTube series. So we're going to get started today. We are currently, if you look at the quests, we have done all of the getting started, all of the advances, and we finished all of the Undergarden. I did get the shining diamond, or this is the shining block of diamond. They're used for the solar cooker. I haven't put that on there yet, but that's what it's for. So basically the solar cooker works at night. So today we're working on basic tech, and the one thing I want to get into right away is simple storage. This is a storage solution that allows us to access all of our storage from a basic point of entry, a crafting table, because we've got chests all over here. We've got some stuff over there. We've got things everywhere. So I'm going to make something here in the center, which will have everything that I need. Okay, so we're going to have to try to get some of this stuff. Now, one of the things we have to do is we have to get a lot of iron for this. And I have some of these clogrum nuggets. And if you throw those into this water here, or this is what I can't remember what one this is. This is a strong one, I think it is. Yeah, the strong enriching water, it gets you the iron that you need. So now we have some iron. Let's see about trying to make the first part of this that we need. Okay, so there's all the iron. If we look at the quests here for this simple storage, we're looking at trying to make link cable. This is kind of like a core piece of this. Then we have to make the storage network root. This is kind of like the brain of the operation. And then we make the inventory and crafting table access. And then from there, we can make various link cables and other things to hook everything up. So I want to for sure make this line first. So to make network cables, it's just iron, and you can see there it's stone slabs. So I don't even know if I have any stone anywhere. See, this is what I mean. Let's look through all of our chests. This is really stupid. I don't like to do this. This is not fun. So I'll have to probably go make some stone. Let's go get some stone. So, yeah, you can see I've got to get some stuff done here with my storage. Let's see, do we have any stone here? I have some stone. Good. Let's make some slabs. There we go. Just like that. Let's make a bunch of that. I know we're going to be using a lot. And let's do that and make a bunch of those cables. There we go. Okay, I'm going to sleep because that's what we do when it gets really dark. And then next we're going to work on the rest of the storage solution. The next piece does take quartz. To get quartz is pretty easy. Take regalium crystal, you throw it in the water there, and it makes the quartz for you, okay? So we have that. We're going to make this, what is it called again? This is the storage network root. You can see it takes those cables, some quartz, and a block of iron. So we have all of that on us now. I think it was this. And there we are. We have the storage network root. This is the core of the entire system. And I'm probably going to put it someplace like right over here, but I'm not quite sure. We could put it like maybe right here. I'm trying to think of a good side because it's a side that we think we might access a lot. I'll put it right there. Okay, next. We're going to make the storage inventory. This is just a dropper with iron nuggets and some more of those cables. So see, a dropper takes cobble and redstone. And do I have any redstone in here? I don't think I do. I don't see it. This is the search that we always have to do because I don't have any storage. So to get redstone, I believe you just take this type right here, the etheric shards, and throw those into that strong water. So we'll go try this out. Let's just do that. And there we go. We got the redstone. We also, again, we needed a dropper and we needed more iron nuggets. And I'm out of iron nuggets, so let's just get some more clogorum. I'm going, you guys are going to just tell me exactly how that's supposed to be pronounced. But we'll grab that and let's go make. I got some cobble. Cobble. There we go. Okay, let's make the dropper. Like that, and then we needed to have. I think it was the iron nuggets and the basic cables around that. And now we have the storage inventory. Now we want to make this into a crafting item. This right now I can access, but it doesn't let me craft. So I think it's called crafting. Let's see if we can see this here. And it should be in this list. Here it is. The storage inventory is there. Well, let's just see where it's used in. It's used in making the storage request table. It takes 4 gold and 4 crafting tables, okay? So do we have gold? And, well, of course we have crafting tables. We need 4 gold. Now we have some gold nuggets, and I gotta get some more gold. Okay, so how do we get gold? The gold, if you recall back to this, and I'm saying that like I know what I'm talking about, is gold nuggets. You get that from putting blank nuggets into the water there. So let's see if we got any blank nuggets. Throw it in the water, get some gold. We're getting there. It's a lot of work to get things done here. We have how many we have? We have like a few stacks. So let's just start to do this and see what we get here. Grab all those items. We should have a lot there. Let's press the K key. I can't do that because I I already have all the spots filled. Let's see. Let me put that there. Grab all that. And this should go now. Now that I have at least a free spot, it should let me start to expand these together. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So now we got some resources. We'll just start to go through all that. Look at that. These little pieces together. And then, now that we have the gold, gotta make some crafting tables, which means you gotta get some wood, and we'll have a storage interface. Let's do that really quick over here. Where is a lot of wood? Do I have a lot of wood someplace? I think I would by now, right? Wood, haha. That was a joke. There's some wood. Let's just make 4 crafting tables. Okay. And now we should have the 4 crafting tables. We have the 4 pieces of gold, and we have the storage inventory. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to put this right on top of here. And now what this does is it allows me to access whatever's connected to this storage network route, okay? So now we can start to build out some like chests in here and some storage drawers and some other things that I want to do, and we'll get the system set up correctly. Let me go get some more resources here so that I can get this, the way I want. So again, the plan is to have just regular chest storage in the center of this area and probably storage drawers and a controller around the outside so I can just see the storage drawers outside. Okay, so but I really want to get this done and hooked up so I can get rid of this monstrosity. Okay, so what we need to do here, we need to get some more cabling. So if we look at the quests here, we're going to make the link cable. This allows you to link up the inventories, and it's just a chest and 4 of those network cables. It makes you 4 link cables. So basically I need, looks like I need 8 of those. Okay. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to make those right there. Now you can't have it right in the middle because it needs to only connect to one particular inventory. So I'm going to put these along the side here. You can see it's connecting those up. Okay. And we need to go into the storage route. So I'll just use a regular network cable. And so now I should have access to all of these drawers. So I should be able to start sticking things in here. And it's putting it in one of these drawers, one of these chests. It's not on that side. Let's go check this side. Not there. It's put it all up there. So now I can just start to grab things like from these chests, like all of this. Just grab this in my inventory. And I should go over here and just throw it in here. And it's being added to this chest. I don't have to worry about where it is. I can then access it directly from this interface, which is really nice. So I'm going to just clean all this out and get it over here before we go on to the next step. Then there's that moment when you spill coffee all over your keyboard. Ugh. All right. The entire stuff is gone. All this mess is here, is now in this mess of chests, but I don't care where it is because I can just go right into here and see what I like. Now I've set this up so I can see what I have the most of. I actually have a lot of bricks and these etheric shards, but I also have it synced up here for this. This is JEI sync, so it synchronizes when I type things in. It goes over onto the right side as well. So I know, for instance, we're going to need an export cable of some sort. I know this is one of the things we need to make, so let's try to make this out. Let's make a piston. That was easy. Look how easy it is. I don't have to do this anymore. I can just grab the stuff that I need, and there we go. Put it in my inventory so I get credit. So we're going to try to finish out this series of quests really quick here. We need filtered link, we need import, and filtered import. So let's go with the link first. Let's see if we can do this. And we may have to make more of those basic ones, but that's okay. This one takes a chest. Do we have a chest anywhere? Yes, we do, but we don't have enough of the basic. Okay, so let's make the basic cables first. It's not called basic. Yes, it is. Network cable. Let's make a bunch of those. See that? Just like that, we can do things really quick. This is amazing. And I don't know why I have lots of loot boxes because we'll open those up in a second. Okay, so we're making the import. First, let's do the imports. So this one takes a hopper, which I don't even have a hopper yet. Oh, look, we can make a hopper. This is amazing. And we have the import. Now we need a filtered import, which takes a barrel. Let's make a barrel. There we go. And a filtered import. Okay. We got that one done. And what was the last one we needed here? we needed to get the filtered link and the copper pipe. So link, and we're trying to find the filtered link, which is a block of redstone. So let's make a block of redstone, and we'll make the filtered link. And then we need to make the copper pipe, and that will finish out that section. So the copper pipe. Now this takes copper and glass, and we don't have copper yet, but I think we have some copper pieces. So can we make that? Yes, we gotta make 2 pieces and the copper pipe. And we should have all of our quests done, right? Oh, I put it in the inventory. See? That's one thing you gotta check out here. Did I not make it? Oh, it is right here. Why didn't it do that? View dependencies. Copper ingot. Oh, I didn't make I didn't put the ingot in my inventory. Wow. Okay, so let's do this. You got to make sure you do this first. There we go. All right. So I got all of those quests done. Let's get all of that. Very nice. Now, it was giving us some things, said you had to get these other pieces here. Like, see, copper ingot. We didn't finish this one out either. So maybe we'll try to work on this in just a second here. I probably can do some of this right now. Like, let's see the lapis. Can we get lapis really quick? We should be able to. Yeah, it's just going like this. There we go. There's a piece of lapis. We know how to do that. What else is there? We have to make a totem of undying. We can do that. Flux dust is kind of hard to do. Tin ingot. Let's do a tin ingot. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Let's go with the totem of undying. It's just gold. It's regalium. It's a blank totem. Okay. So let's see. Blank totem. We have that. So let's see if we can do a totem of undying. And we can. And there we are. We're going to put that right away down here. So if we die or we die by void undying, we have things that make us safe. Now, this is going to be kind of weird here. We're going to try to figure this out really quick. Flux dust. Flux dust, to make this, we don't have an access to bedrock. So we can't do well, maybe we do. We can bedrock, I think, in the Undergarden. So we need to find redstone, and we need to have a block of obsidian. So we get to make obsidian next. Now, the easiest way to make obsidian that I can think of is to do it over in the smeltery by using lava and water. So let's get ready to do that. Okay, I'm going to take this tank of lava that we have already set up. I'm going to grab that. We're going to go over here, throw it into the smeltery. It should start to work on making obsidian. I'm going to put this down here and fill that up, keep filling it up. But anyway, we're going to make up obsidian. We got 4 blocks worth right there. I've selected that as the liquid that I want, and we're going to pour that out. Yes, this is liquid obsidian. It seems kind of, you know, not intuitive, but it is obsidian, and that works out really well. Okay, so now what we have to do is take this obsidian block once it gets made, take some redstone. We're going to go to the Undergarden really quick and see if we can get down to bedrock and make some flux, okay? And here it is. Where is the obsidian? There we go. We got the ice bucket challenge. Let me go get some redstone, and we're going to get to the Undergarden. I've dug down into the Undergarden, down to bedrock. So what we need to do this to make this work is put a piece of obsidian up above an area where you want to use this stuff. Throw down the redstone into that area and then right-click on the obsidian before you pick up your stuff, okay? So do that. Oh, that didn't make it in there this time. Got to throw correctly. And then just left-click on that, and it converts it into flux dust. Now, unless you have some way of getting this obsidian, it's kind of moot. Doesn't matter, right? I'm going to use home, and it should take me right back to my island. Here we are, and we have the flux dust. I'm going to grab the quests here. I'm going to grab everything. There we go. And we're doing really, really, really nice here. So we've gotten pretty much all of the strong enriching water and the simple storage done. The next thing I want to work on is making some compacting drawers, because these 3 items here, and the quartz and the redstone, that makes a total of 8, actually work in the compacting drawers. I did check the dusts and the various stone pebbles. They do not work in compacting drawers, but those 8 things do. So we need to make 8 compacting drawers. So we're going to do that right now. Basically, a compacting drawer looks like it takes 2 pistons per thing. So we need to get 16 pistons. So let's see if I can make 16 pistons. First of all, 9. What else did I need here? I need more. What does I need here? I missed what? More iron. Okay, so we got to make some iron. We should have some iron real quick. There we go. This is why we need a compacting drawer, guys, is because we want to make all this iron automatically, right? Okay, let's put all this back. And we had, how many pistons did we have there? I think we had 9. Yes, we did. So let's make the recipe. We need a total of 7 more. And there we go. We have that. And then from there, we need to basically have a bunch of these drawers here. We need to have 16 of the drawers. So that means it needs 16 chests. And we don't have any chests. We have some there. So let's go get some wood. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough wood in here. We'll get some with some oak. And we'll go to our crafting table. We can use the one over there, but this might be better. And there's 4. Oh, there's 32. Let's get a whole bunch more. No, actually, let's not do that. Let's let's get some of this stuff right there. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll just make up a bunch of these. We needed, what did we say? We needed 16 of those. So there's plenty of storage drawers. You know what? I'm going to keep on doing this because we're probably going to be using these here soon. There we go. Okay, let's put all that back in our storage. And then we will make up some compacting drawers. Okay, so that's all in there. 8 the compacting drawers. And we should have 8 of them. Excellent. Now I'm going to put these down here. There's 2. There's 2. I'm going to put a controller, and I believe I already have a controller in my inventory. Okay, and that one's going, I'm going to put it right up above here. Okay, and so now we have, there's number 6. And I need a couple of blocks here that I can pillar up on. Okay, and there is 8. Right. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to kind of populate those with the items that I want to have. So let's go through this really quick. We need to have iron. We have, and let's get all of the iron out, might as well, because I don't want it to be inside of our storage, so that way we have some priority. We want to have copper, which should be that and that and that. And the nuggets. We need, what was it, tin? Let's go with tin. Oops, don't need a crafting table. Okay, we needed, let's see, what was the other one? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. We need redstone. It's another one here. Grab all the redstone. And we're going to put the stuff in here. Let's see, let's put iron in here. There's a bunch of that. Let's grab the copper. That way I can get out of my head so I can do more of it. And let's see, let's grab tin. Right, and we'll put redstone on top. Okay, and we should have all of that stuff in there. So our inventory was tin ingots and redstone. So there, we got everything out. We need, I know we need gold. That's another one. Gold. I know we need quartz. Quartz will go up at the top. There we go. So let's see, gold I'll put down here. Put that in there as well. We'll have quartz. Put that one up here. And that compacts down. One of them was lapis. And we're almost done here. Okay. And I'll put that there. And what's the last one? I can't remember. Let's look at the quests. Zinc. Yes, that stuff. There we go. And we'll put that right there and put that in. Now we need to lock these down. So let's get the keys for this. I have a drawer key for that. And I will basically right-click on the controller, and it locked all of those in. Now, this system is not hooked up yet, so what we need to do is we need another link cable. We're going to get that right now, link, and we're going to make it right here. And this link needs to go attaching to that block right there, and that connects it to the storage. So now when I go in here, I should be able to see all of my iron, and I see it as iron nuggets, but I also see it as iron ingots. And iron blocks, of course. So now this is working great. Now we want to set this with a higher priority, I believe. And I don't know if we can do that with the link cable specifically. So I think that we need to actually have one of the other cables to work correctly. When we look at the simple storage, it was the filtered link cable. That's what we really need. Do I have that? I think I do. Filtered link cable. Okay, so let's take out, let's go down the center here. It's easier to see it. We're going to take out that, and we're going to put in a filtered link cable. Okay, now on this, you open this up, it says right here that demote priority. Smaller goes first, okay? So I want this to be at a -1. It's smaller, which means try to put stuff into here first rather than into the chests that are here, okay? So, yeah, I think that works out really nicely. You can see we're kind of getting a setup where we have some storage drawers set up for compacting, and that way we can get stuff over there from over here. Now, that is a problem as well. We've got different waters. We've got things we want to do. Why not having those outputs be put into this system as well? So we're going to try to work on that next. I've worked on running a link cable all the way from our storage area over to here. I sure hope this works because we're going to try to link up these storage, or it's not storage, these water conversion things to our storage system. So I wanted to get this infrastructure already done. So I'll put this all back now. You can see I just do all that. It's pretty easy. And then we're going to try to work off from this line over to the side, and I'll show you what we're going to do in just a second. I've cornered the link cable over to where the strong enriching water was, and I have taken that up into a bucket, so we still have that. Now I'm going to attach an import cable to the end of this right here, and you can see it's right down there, and I'm going to put a chest on top of that. So basically anything that goes into this chest should be taken up into the storage system, okay? So it should be imported in. You can see it left. That's great. So that means it's going to be taken over into our storage, and that appears to work, okay? So anything that we do here goes into this, right? All right, now we're going to start to work on some of this automation magic. We're going to take a smart chute here. This will basically decides when it pulls that things through and passes them on down, okay? And we're going to be using the filter for this in just a second. I'll show that in just a second. Now, what we want to do here is we want to have basically a block. This is where we're going to put the water, and we're going to set trapdoors around that so the water cannot escape. Okay, so we'll do that on this each side. If I can not get in my way. There we go. And then we don't need the dirt there. And excellent. Now, we have to put in the water into there. So let's do that. Let's see. Can I do that right there? There it is. And now we just need to have a chute on top of this. And how can I do that very easily? Let's think about it. Let's do some dirt. Dirt is always our friend when building. 1, 2, 3, over. We need to have a chute going down. And on top of that, we need to have a chest, right? Okay. Actually, let's do it from this angle over here. I want to make sure that I get it the right position. Okay. There we go. So now what's going to go on here is that when we put things into the chest, it goes through the chute into the water and should go through here. But we don't want stuff to go right away. Like, for instance, we're going to be throwing in these blank nuggets. That's the one we're going to be using a lot of. So let's look at the filter. And we're going to say to the filter, we're going to say the blank nuggets, don't let them pass through. We're going to deny blank nuggets, okay? And so now when we put stuff through, the stuff should sit in the water till it converts and then goes on through. Okay, so let's see if we do this right here. Let's do another quick test really quick. Let's just double check. I shouldn't have any blank nuggets in here. Let's just make sure. And you can see I have no blank nuggets in here. And if we do this, everything should be brought in and it should go into the compacting drawers perfectly fine. So let's see here. Let's put that in there. You can see it's going through and it's probably going down into the chest that's down there. And do we have any more blank? I don't know. Now we're going to do another test here. Let's get some numbers and see if we've gotten anything, okay? Still no blank nuggets, so they have gone through. Let's look at iron nuggets here. We have 3 iron, 5 iron nuggets, 3 blocks of iron, 5 iron ingots. So 3, 5, and 0. Now let's grab a bunch of these things. It should go up, which means it is converting the items and bringing that into our storage system. So let's just do a couple of stacks there. And it should be going over here. We should see this going up as it works, okay? So if we look here, the numbers, 363, 367, 372, it is working. So that system right there is bringing all the items over into our compacting drawer system and our storage system. That is excellent. And now I've set up the other 2 areas, so they should be ready to go. If we ever need to, we just drop some of this stuff off into that, and it works great. I'm going to get some more of these because we got a couple stacks here of nuggets. I'm going to throw them over here just because I want to. And there we go. It's going down into there. You can see a little bit of stuff that's waiting to be changed and converted to go through the smart chute. It will go through eventually and go through. You just don't want to overload it too much. So everything's working great with this. Now this still is kind of ugly, but in the future we'll be removing all of this. So until we get to that point, it's going to be kind of ugly, but we'll get there. But now we have a lot of stuff here that we can hook up into our main storage area. It's a little bit nicer and cleaner, and that is fantastic. You can see we have a bunch of stuff in here. This is great. Now, one of the things that I'm going to be doing next time is we're going to be working with some more Create and Pneumaticraft. This is a quest line that deals with pressurization chambers. And if you saw my recent stream, guys, you know I had a lot of trouble with it. But now I know how to do it. So, yeah, we're going to be working through that pretty quick. And that's all going to be in the next episode. And hopefully we'll get through this next section right here. We're right here going basic tech. I'd like to get through this because if we can get through all of this, then we can do CC4. And what I really want for CC4 is this right here, which is an angel ring. That is awesome to get. But it looks like when we do some of these things, where we're doing like some create, we're doing some pneumatic craft and extended crafting things, we need to get some other resources from places. And this might be a challenge. But you know what? We're going to do it, okay? Anyway, guys, I sure hope you liked this video. If you did, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comments section. And if you would like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.